Dajahao, I greet you all, my dear esteemed viewers of Mugimu Culture TV. Today we are going to look at one of the projects that I did for my client. But briefly, as the earth started to grow about 4.56 billion years ago, the early men used a variety of shelters including caves, huts, and tree dwellings. But as the world began to advance, Chinese began to develop what was known as the Three Bay Houses, which were built by the lords of Zhou dynasty. The Europeans were also seen beginning to build long houses in around 5,000 years ago by a farmer who had an extended family. In 1700s, log cabins were built in America by early colonialists. And then in the northern Sudan, we see the oldest hut in northern Sudan, in Africa, followed by the pyramids of Egypt, and then the stone ruins of Great Zimbabwe. But in the current technological era, we see variety types of houses, like we see very many types of houses today. For example, we saw cottage, apartments, duplex, ranch-style houses, modular buildings, farmhouses, Victoria houses, Cape Cod styles of buildings, bungalow, cabins, condominium, craftsmanships. We see Greek revival types of houses, split level styles, and many more. Some of them you have seen, some of them you haven't seen. And then the style you tell me to build for you is what I will build for you. Feel free to comment or ask any question about the type of houses I've mentioned above, or because we need to share and learn together. It is only in Africa where you find a person sleeping in a house which he has built from his sweat, but he doesn't know its name and its type. So let us move together and learn. But as we were talking, we built this house. The space is not all that big, it's a plot, but we had to make sure that the house fits in it, because we on the other side we left a compound. We designed the house very well, but I have a client whom I designed this house for, with a high ceiling. It's economical, good quality materials were used, proper drainage. Remember, a home is described by continuity, privacy, self-expression, personal identity. Like after finishing this house, I'm going to say, oh, wange ni how. Then there is social relationships and suitable physical structures. Yeah, contact me when you are building a house for a proper design. Remember, these designs are designed depending on the economic aspect. We first assess how much do you want, which type of a design do you want. These exterior designs are various. Otherwise, just like computer generations of UNIVAC and ENIAC, and then the IBM in 7090 as the second generation, then the integrated circuits, plus the first generation of microprocessors. I was saying that plus the first generation of microprocessors up to today's era of the AI, even construction science is evolving every minute. We can see nowadays the interior designs and exterior designs applied on houses. The science of compound dressing has